Good evening. Tonight I'm going to do some fish. I'm very excited about this because this is really one of the simplest dishes and it is so incredibly tasty. So, this is no different to the way you do it in a restaurant in terms of the way they cook the fish and in terms of the quality. Fish is really simple. It's mainly water. So all you do is apply a little bit of heat to it and you get an amazing fresh product. So down here I've got some sea bass. Now this recipe you can do with any fish really. You can do it with cod, you can do it with sea bass, you can do it with hake. It is it's the same principles with whatever fish you use. So we take in our sea bass, you put it in some plain flour over here, just simple plain flour. You don't have to do it with eggs. It's simple plain flour. You toss it in there. Okay, so it's got a layer of flour now. Now you get a pan, a hot pan, put some olive oil in, like so, and a little bit of butter. Okay, now you can see that the pan was hot, so the butter starts to melt immediately. So what you want to do, you want to get a high heat. You don't really want it to be like a steak where you're searing it. You just kind of want to cook the fish in a little bit of oil and butter. It's a wonderful combination. The oil generates the heat and the butter is for flavor. Okay, so we take our fish. That's ready. Take your fish, put it down, skin side down, like so. And you can see how it stands up immediately because of the heat. And you just leave it like that for about 3 or 4 minutes until it gets crisp. Okay, then you basically turn it around another minute, not more, switch off the heat, put in a squeeze of lemon juice and a bit of seasoning, and the fish will be done. And that's how quick it is. You can see that this whole thing takes about 5 minutes, and this is the same as restaurant quality. So why would you get takeaway, or why would you get frozen fish when you can do this? This is not complex, that's why I'm excited, because it's so simple and it's so tasty and anybody can do it. So we'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes once the skin has been goldened. Right, welcome back. So the fish has been going for about 3 or 4 minutes. If you want to get an eye on that, what I'm just going to do before I turn it is season it. So it gets on both sides. Salt, pepper. Now we're just going to have a look at the skin. So it's very important to use your eye when you cook. You can cook with your eye, and it's not just time. You don't have to know how much time it is if you look at what you're cooking. So you lift it up, you can see it's golden brown already. So that means that side is done. And you can do this with any fish. 3 or 4 minutes on one side, turn it, 1 minute, add lemon juice, done. Okay, so you just gently pop it over. You can see that beautiful color. Look at that. Now, you know that is done. So all it needs now, a little bit of salt, some pepper, like that. And then always have lemon juice with seafood because it just cuts through the fattiness of the fish and just lifts it up. And it's almost like it's jumped out of the ocean. So we add some lemon juice, like that. And that is basically done, you can see. So you can turn the heat off now. And that is your amazing fresh fish.